Good Thursday morning, everybody. Chris Allen with your weather podcast for this November 16th. For those of you that are used to watching me on Facebook Live at this time every morning with weather early, for some reason, the Facebook app crashes. And I have a brand new phone, but something's going on. So I tried going to YouTube, and the same thing happened. So I think it has something to do with our Wi-Fi, or I don't know. There's something wonky going on. So those of you that normally watch my Facebook Live posts this early in the morning, it's not there again today. Not sure when it will be there. Technical stuff. Got to work out the little varmints that are apparently taking over. But anyway, technology is fun. I'm not afraid of it, not scared of it. I just get frustrated when it doesn't work the way I want it to. But we'll figure it out, get it all figured out. At least the podcast is working, right? All my podcast listeners out there, you guys get it. You're the few that get it. You understand what this is all about. You listen, and that's cool. I can tell you guys stuff that I don't tell anybody else, because you're just a select few that actually understand all of this and appreciate it. And that's why I like doing it. All right. Here's a look back at the numbers from yesterday with the showers. We picked up 0.08 of an inch of rain at the Bowling Green Airport yesterday. That brings us to 1.53, so just a little bit over an inch and a half. Now for the month of November, we're still just a little off pace by 0.42 of an inch. Not bad. We had a high yesterday of 56. That happened about 11 a.m. before the rain began. 60 is our average high temperature, so we were just 4 degrees shy of that. 35 was our low temperature. 38 is the average, so 3-degree difference. 1 year ago, we had a high of 68 and a low of 35 back in 2016. Now, we're seeing a few clouds this morning, and I think throughout the day it's going to be a mix of clouds and sunshine. We'll say partly sunny, cooler. Now that cold front has moved on, we'll see a high around 50. We're in the 40s this morning, but I don't think we're going to get too much warmer, especially with a northeast wind at about 6 miles per hour. Tonight will be clear, cold. There could even be some patchy fog. A ribbit. Patchy fog or frost. That's why I said frog. A low of 33. We've got a little patchy fog this morning in a few spots, but it's not too bad around here. Friday, well, it's going to be mostly sunny, but it's also going to be warm and windy. We're calling for a high of 62, but south winds will begin to pick up at 15 with gusts up to 30 miles per hour. But that's not as windy as it's going to get. Friday night, we go down to 55, a windy evening. And then Saturday, that's when the showers and the thunderstorms will come rolling in with the next cold front. There is a little bit of a risk that we could see a few maybe strong to isolated severe storms simply because of the wind, which on Saturday we're calling for a 100% chance. That's as high as you can get. Showers and thunderstorms likely, very windy. West winds at 20 to 40. Yes. So we're likely to have some minor wind damage given those kind of winds and the wet ground. Yeah, it's certainly possible. And then the temperatures are going to come crashing down Saturday night as the rain leaves. We're going to get down to 34. Sunday, sunny but chilly, a high of only 45. And then we'll have a northwest wind at 12 to make it feel even colder. And then down to 26 Sunday night under a clear sky. Monday, as we begin Thanksgiving week. Sunny, warmer, 52. Tuesday, mostly sunny, warmer, 56. Wednesday, the biggest travel day of the year, will be mainly cloudy, but right now we're going to keep it rain-free with a high of 52. But there's a front coming in for Thanksgiving Day next Thursday, a week from today. A week from today? Thanksgiving is a week from today. Whew. Anyway, it looks chilly, and it does look like we're going to get some light rain or something else. Maybe. But already, as I warned you yesterday, if you were listening to the podcast, as expected, there's a bunch of yo-yos that are throwing stuff up on social media. Look at this huge snowstorm that's coming to the Central Plains. Here we go. Oh, are you ready? Blah, blah, blah. And already since that time, that model has completely flip-flopped. And so I'm like, here, why? Please don't share that stuff. And immediately, you know what will shut these people down? But you just got to be prepared for it. I know my podcast listeners are prepared. They know, you guys know how to handle people like that. Feel free to get on there and say, you're a fake, you're a fraud, hashtag fake weather. Don't be putting this stuff up if you don't know what you're talking about. And they're liable to come back with some very colorful language, but, you know, I see it and read it every day. Believe it or not, I get a lot of colorful, I'll just leave it that way, emails and replies and stuff because I take a stand. I'm not going to put up with it. I'll shut them down. I mean, I'll do my best to shut them down. But it always comes back to us here at WBKO or my fellow meteorologists and weather people at other stations that I know around the country. It comes back to them. It always does. Is this true? Just like I said yesterday. And we're the ones that have to, well, come to us first. Don't be going out on social media trying to, look for that stuff. And when it does show up, just, kindly tell them that they're full of crap and hashtag fake weather. We're going to get that one started and just hashtag fake weather. And maybe if enough people do that, it'll shut them up because it's ridiculous this time of the year. Anyway. All right, that'll do it for this edition of the podcast. Gosh, I got on my soapbox again. Sorry about that. Know the weather before it knows you. Have a great day. I'll see you live at 5:30 on AM Kentucky, 11 a.m. on midday. Streaming live to the WBKO app and WBKO.com. Later today, if you get a chance, join me for my radio show at Classic Hits, Sam 100.7 on your FM dial between 3 and 7 p.m. or anytime you want to on your PC at work or at home, or if you have a smartphone that has internet, you can listen to Sam 100.7 anytime by going to bowlinggreensam.com.